So today I'm going to show you how we bought a property yesterday using a creative real estate strategy called Subject To. The Subject To is where we don't use any of our credit. I don't have to turn in any tax return, no bank statements. I don't even have to do a loan application. We buy these properties by taking over the homeowner's mortgage payments. So now I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like on paper. We're going to take you to the closing. I'm going to actually take you to the property. We're going to see it together. I haven't even seen it yet now that I'm making this video. And then we're going to come back and go over the numbers. So you're going to see the profit. What is my reno? What is it worth? What do we pay for it? All that stuff so you can get out there and deploy these strategies for yourself to build your own real estate portfolio. Let's get to it. Okay, class, it's Kris Haskins with therealestateroundup.com. My mission and ministry is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. If you're anything like me, you don't have the option. You don't have the luxury of going to a mortgage company and filling out a bank application and getting a mortgage. You see, back in 2007, 8, 9, when I was getting a ton of foreclosures on my record, banks stopped loaning me money. You see, we had a huge meltdown back then, and I got caught up in it myself. I am the first person to say, listen, yes, I bought houses wrong back then. I learned, lost a bunch of houses, and now I'm able to do it the right way and show you how I've been able to stay in business. So we use creative real estate strategies to continually buy real estate without having to suck up and beg for bank loans. The great thing about this is it is an unlimited way to buy real estate. You see, the problem for me when I was buying back in 2004, 5, 6, 7, I was doing it the traditional way. The traditional way is going to be extremely limited for you, or for most people. For me, I'm not going to say for you, it's for me. I don't know about you. But I was getting loan after loan after loan, and then all of a sudden the bank said, we're not loaning you any more money. So I had to find out other ways if I wanted to stay in business. Now, buying real estate subject to the existing financing is an unlimited way to buy real estate. You can buy as many houses as you want. So first of all, before we get into all the meat of what we're doing today, we're gonna go to closing. We'll go to the bank, pull the money out, and take you to the property. I haven't even seen it yet. We're gonna shoot the property after we close on it. I haven't even been. So now I'm exercising my muscle to be able to buy real estate without even going inside. Every entrepreneur, every investor, every business person has levels and stages. The first stage is just to buy a house. Next stage is you want to buy 2 houses, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're like, you know what? Maybe the next stage for me is to buy them without even going inside. So that's what I want to conquer now. And even buying them without even seeing them. That's where I really want to be. So what is buying real estate subject to the existing financing? I'm glad you asked. It is the creative real estate strategy we use to buy multiple properties every year. All right. So our Baron's Guide explains it like this. It is a circumstance in which a buyer takes title to a mortgaged piece of real estate, but is not personally liable for the payment of the amount due. The buyer must make payments in order to keep the property. However, with default, that means they will stop making the payments, only the buyer's equity in their property is lost. Okay, so this is not an assumption. How many of my roundup homies they keep asking me, Kris, is that where we assume the loan and the loan gets on our credit? No, we simply take over the seller's mortgage payments, leaving the mortgage in their name. You see, a lot of us think that financing and real estate go together. I'm here to tell you they don't. You do your own research. You don't have to believe me. Financing and real estate do not go together. It's not like a car where the lender is actually on the car title. You see, in real estate, you have the ownership here and you have the financing over here. They're separate. So you can sell that property and keep that loan in place as many times as you want. You can keep selling it, and just as long as you make the payment to the loan will just stay in place. Just make the payments. So what does it look like when we go to closing? Here I have the closing disclosure. Well, this is a HUD. Did you know you can still do a HUD 1 settlement statement if you do cash and creative financing? Usually they're using something called a closing disclosure now, but CD, right? I don't know why this stuff changes. So let's look at this. How do we know that this stuff is legal? How do we know, Kris, that you can actually go in, buy the property, and leave the loan in the seller's name? Well, it's right here on the HUD. The United States government allows us to do this. Okay, so here's our HUD. Look at the top here. You see the name of the buyer, of the borrower. Well, really it's me. So we always buy real estate in what? Land trust. As you can see the name of my trust right there. Let's scroll on down. You see line 101 is my purchase price. Then scroll on down to the HUD. We're going to see line number 203. All right. Now, this is the magic here. Existing loan to be taken subject to. Okay. It's right here on the HUD. If it was illegal, it would be on the HUD, right? So the government allows us to do this stuff. They've even put in a place on here to put it when we take over other people's mortgage payments. All right. So don't feel ashamed or embarrassed or like you're getting over on somebody as long as the seller agrees to do it with you. Now, if you want to know a lot more details about this, I'll put my full subject to training link in the video description. And there's some more videos right here just to walk you step by step on exactly how we all put it together. I can't do videos explaining all the strategy and show you the property at the same time. The video would be an hour long, all right? So I just wanted to show you this is what we do. You can see the date here. That's right, it's just 2 days ago. So it will be more believable for you. All right, so let's go see first what are we gonna do? Let's go to closing. I'm gonna walk you, I took my daughter with me. Let's go, you'll meet the attorney, real quick, take you to the closing office, and then we'll go to the property and see what it looks like. We'll walk through it together. Okay. What's wrong? We're here at the bank. We're getting ready to get a cashier's check. You ready?
Sure.
Okay. You here?
She's already got it.
Come on, Maurice. What we doing?
Hi.
Hello.
Can I get a cashier's check?
Do you have your ID on you?
I do.
There you go, Miss Much. You're welcome. Have a good weekend.
You gotta teach them how to say these large numbers.
And which account are we pulling this out of?
Joint account.
Okay.
You're supposed to be using your words. She's supposed to be using some words.
All right, what was the last word?
Escrow.
How do you spell it for me?
ESCROW.
Okay. And how much are we making that out to?
$43,757.50.
You said it right. See, 4,000 is a lot different from 40,000. Do you understand that? If I come to you and try to give you 4,000, I owe you 40.
Okay.
We're gonna have a problem.
Hey.
All right, 43,000. I missed the rest. I'm
Go.
sorry.
This is what I gotta do. This is my life.
Okay. $43,757.50.
Yes. Say it. Enunciate.
Would
You
you
got
like
it?
anything for the purpose line?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you want me to say?
That right there.
39.24.
You gotta speak up. She can't hear you.
Oh, 39.24.
Okay.
Yeah. That was adopted date.
I don't know what that says.
Rica. R-I-C-A.
Came back with a vengeance.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, Rika. Yeah.
Tell her the whole thing.
Okay. She didn't
She
ask.
doesn't know.
Mr. Haskins.
All right, so
How are
this is
you?
for the
I'm good. How you
so the
doing?
purpose line is
Hi, how are you?
3924, and then is that it?
And Rika.
Gotta speak up.
Okay.
Do you want to spell that for me?
I
R
can help you with that.
R-I-C-A.
Good God.
Okay.
I can't read that.
I just told you what it was. Can't give you no money.
Okay.
All right.
This first one.
Woo, this is hard. They usually waive my fee for cashier's checks. I don't know. Okay, thank
Yep, you're good. I already did it.
you. All right.
All right. If we want to, oh, we're gonna check. Or is it gonna
Alright.
be a check or is it gonna be a withdrawal slip?
I don't know.
Check.
It is a
Cashier's check.
Okay. So are we taking these out of the account?
yes.
All right. So we're gonna have to fill out this withdrawal slip
All right.
on there.
And Morgan, check it out. Everything looking right on there?
The amount goes out to.
Yeah.
That's it. Make payable too. Is that what looks good?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the dollar amount? You got the dollar amount right?
Yeah. The same thing.
You gotta make sure of this stuff.
I did though.
Okay. Help me. Help me. Help me, God. Help me. I don't know what to do. So we got the cashier's check here. 43K. Let's go to closing. That's what we're doing right there. Okay, so we're here, getting ready to do the closing. Let's go meet the attorney. Let's do it. You coming too? Come on. So Jeremy is down here in Norfolk, Virginia. He's the attorney that closed this deal for us. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing?
You doing the YouTube stuff right now?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, not
Yeah,
good.
we here right now.
How you guys doing?
Let me get you a mic. Get you mic'd up. Unless you're gonna ask some questions, Morgan. Let's do it.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, brother.
I'm glad you're here. You're a good person to be in the building.
That's right.
So she gonna ask me, you put me on the spot, but I'm good with that.
Yes, sir. I'm here to drop off some money.
Okay, well that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
So
All
I
right.
don't even need to sign that. Well, do I need to sign
Yeah, you
anything?
need to sign a couple things.
All right, cool. Let's do it. I'm
gonna get
married.
my partner in crime. You got some post up right here.
Stay right here? Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. So we got the meeting room here. I'm presuming this is where Jeremy does all this thing. They got this shared office space here in Norfolk. Look at this view here. This is truly unbelievable. What do you think, Morgan? Unreal, isn't it? Then you got a shot of the water over there too. You give him the water. Colleen's here. Oh, hey, how you doing?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're the manpower behind this thing.
The woman power.
Woman power. Yeah. Keep on rolling. Yeah. Thanks for helping us out on
Yeah,
this thing.
no problem. Yeah. I have both the docs. I know Todd has to sign. Should I have him sign for Yorkboro? Since are you guys closing that one on Monday?
Yeah. Well, I guess whenever the lady gets out,
Did you talk to her?
she says she's still moving, so he can sign here. He can sign. Don't mind. Well, unless you need to have it.
Yeah, so he can sign the trust docs. I'll just have him e-sign the HUD
That's
whenever
fine.
the closing date's determined.
The lady got to move out. So
Right. Yeah, she's
I don't
not
know.
out yet.
It should be any day now, though.
Okay.
Should be fine.
But not Monday.
Well, she said the closing was last Monday.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah, and then she needed more time to get the stuff out. So.
you never know.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Okay. Nice to meet you too.
Hello, camera lady.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, so you got that for her. I'll get that.
I don't got signed. What I got signed?
No, nothing.
I'm a ghost.
I thought you was dropping something off. Were you dropping anything off?
Money.
Okay, yeah, good. I can get that, sir.
I don't got signed nothing.
No, you don't.
I don't think I do.
No, you should be good. Yeah, he's gonna sign that.
We signed nothing. I'm a ghost.
That's what's up. That's a good position to be in.
All right. All right. Anything else you need from me? So we do need to meet up, man. But I need to.
Yeah.
We can Friday. So
No, it's cool. No, we we were just gonna talk about
content.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing some research and things that we can talk about and discuss. So,
Yeah. Let's hop on another day, man. Just
I'm really pushing a lot of things to the side, but also I need your help though.
okay. All right, y'all. That's it. Nothing else to do. I don't have to sign anything. I give him a check. He gives me the keys, and let's go take a look at the property to see what I'm actually buying. I haven't even been inside. Let's do it. Okay, so we're here at the neighborhood of the new property. Give them a nice pan tail. They can see this property, or this HOA, or this area, neighborhood, doesn't have an HOA. No homeowners association. Now, that's good and bad. Bad. People don't have to keep up with their properties to a certain extent. They don't have to worry about parking. That's bad. I want to make sure that somebody is maintaining the parking here. Why? Because I don't want to have parking everywhere, as you noticed as we drove in. I noticed parking cars all around, right? So, In this particular area, that's 2 arrows down. No maintenance of the properties and no matching colors and cars everywhere. So that's our property there, the brown one with the 2, with the no trespassing sign up. Let's go take a look at it. So you see the area, it's not super bad, but no one's cutting the grass. I don't know who's in charge of cutting the grass there. But this is all you're gonna get for $250,000 in Virginia Beach. You're not even gonna get a house for $250,000 in Virginia Beach. One thing I do not like too is trucks like that people leave trucks on the blocks. That is never good for business. Never good for business.
What does it mean when it's left on a block?
It means you got people that like working on cars.
Oh,
And when that car gets done, what are they gonna do?
sell it?
And then what?
Get another one?
Get another one. So you always got broken down cars in front of the property. So I don't know what this stuff is here. Let's go inside and see what we get. Looks like they might have left some of the stuff out here when people moving out. We're gonna need a new garage door. And when I drove by it, it looked like the roof was okay, but you never know. So my partner's been here to put the key on here. Let's see. I don't even know. Daddy has, I'm buying them now. I haven't even been inside it. Let's see what we get. I don't know why they locked the door twice. No one's coming over here. Oh Lord, we got roommates here that didn't pay any bills. See some roaches. You can leave the door open,
mine
but
is actually a lot of roaches.
there's more roaches.
I saw one on the stairs, on the
Yeah.
stair rail.
Okay, so this is it, y'all. Ceiling's gonna need to get done. I don't know what happened here. They must have just patched it all up. So this is the living room area. This is a nice little eating area. Kitchen's gonna have to get done. New kitchen, rip all this stuff out, so this will be all gone. The ceiling's nasty. Who knows what happened? Who knows? I'm sure the grass hadn't been cut in a while. Yep. Grass gotta be cut. Looks like the central heating in there is good. When we bought it, the owner said that they put a new one in, so that's okay.
Oh, a chimney.
That chimney, I don't know. We got some caulking issues here. We'll have to deal with that. Well, not super bad. Probably just pressure wash this thing here, and we'll be done with it. Nah, it came off. Oh, got some. Oh man, some brick issues here.
Do it again. Flip it.
This little brick thing's falling apart. I had to get that fixed. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world with that. But something's going on over here. Got some.
Oh.
See down there, something's. Who knows? Could be anything. So this is downstairs. I like this little living area. What do you think, Taylor?
It's alright.
Well, okay, so they left a garage full of stuff for me to do, get rid of.
Oh, some chairs.
Oh yeah. You know, Mama didn't like me bringing stuff. If you see anything in here you like, just go ahead and grab it.
I like this chair.
Okay. Well, we can grab it when we leave. So this is your half bathroom downstairs. We gotta renovate that.
Oh.
What? The ceiling's messed up too?
No, it's just caved in, or whatever it's called.
What?
Vaulted?
Vaulted ceiling? Yeah, under the stairs. So we'll probably put carpet on these stairs, call it a day. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2 full bath. They left me wash and dry, which we will not be taking because of the roaches. So this is going to be a bedroom.
Will you have to replace it because of the roaches?
No, we'll just give it away. So this bathroom, we're going to need new flooring. This tub, hopefully we can keep it, but if not, we'll have to rip it out. New toilet, new tub. So.
Oh, ceiling's a little weird.
Oh yeah, that's water. That's from moisture from the shower.
Oh, there's no fan. Oh, there's a fan.
You gotta have a fan.
At least the toilets and stuff ain't black.
Yeah, that's true. That is good, isn't it?
Closet.
Closet. Okay. Not too bad. They were living in here with no flooring. How you like that, buddy?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you come home, no flooring. You walking on hardwood and tile.
I thought y'all just kind of ripped the carpet up.
That's the first time I'm being in here.
Oh.
So somebody was just kind of hanging out there.
Hey, a whole mini fridge.
Yep, got a free fridge. And you got some roaches on there. You can take that home.
Oh my God, open it.
I'm not messing with that thing.
No, you should open it for the view. Oh.
Roaches inside.
But there ain't nothing in there. Looks like some mold though. Oh my.
So I had to redo
Oh,
this.
my.
Roaches chilling. Make sure we don't get none on us.
The
So the bathroom had to get redone.
That toilet seat looks weird, but the floor
We'll just put new toilets.
is rising up in here.
Let me see. Just coming to a point.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it'd be all right. We'll put another layer over top of it and call it a day. Well. What do you do? We're buying them without seeing them anymore. It's just, so hopefully we can get this done for $30,000 and we'll be done with it. So our next stop class, let's go back to the office. And let's go over some numbers. Any questions you got, buddy?
Not really. I just didn't expect anybody to be living here like this, especially in
Yeah,
Virginia Beach.
Yeah, this is, what do you mean? Just because you live out here don't mean you got money.
No, but it looks like you would take care of your stuff at least.
They were renting.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, it was all tore up.
Okay.
So neighborhood's not super bad, but it's okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's go look at some numbers in the office. So you've seen the property, you see the condition of it. It wasn't in the best shape, right? We might have paid a little bit too much for this one, but we're still going to be okay. When you're doing real estate for the long haul, not every deal is going to be a home run. So this is a base hit, maybe a 2 base hit. So let's look at the HUD one more time. So I want to make sure you understand this 100%. All right, at the top we got my trust there. Purchase price 168. All right, where we got that? Purchase price 168. I want you got to get this. Let's go on down, line 203. Now, we're taking over 83K, I'm just rounding down, 83,000. That is the loan we're taking subject to, okay? So, if the purchase price is 168, we're taking over the loan for 83 or whatever it is. So that means I have to bring the rest of the money to make this deal work, okay? So this one is worth $250,000. Right, plus or minus. I'm always low. My business partner says it's probably worth 260. Okay, so we had to bring the difference between 83 and 168. So let's go down to the bottom down here, plus closing costs. So we had to bring to closing. It's going to be at the bottom line 303. It's going to be $87,000. That's what we had to bring to closing. Now, that's money that we borrow from private lenders. We use ordinary people to finance and to work with us to pay for the real estate deals that we do. Now, we can mix and match some of that with IRA money, some of that with bank money, some of that with my own capital. But the key is I didn't have to come up with the entire $168,000. You see, a lot of us have this picture in our minds that when we buy a piece of real estate, all the financing is going to come from one place. That is a huge mistake. I see people they're trying to figure out how to finance real estate and they think that they're just going to go to a lender and the lender's going to finance 100%. You're going to get all the money from one lender and go do the deal and it's over. That's actually not how real estate works. I need to reframe your mind and give you a different frequency so you can understand. We got some of the money from the seller with his loan, with their loan. We got some of the money from capital cash that I have, some from a line of credit that I have. So the way that real estate is really done over a long haul is the financing is put together in different chunks. All right, I need you to get that one. It took me a long time to understand that, I get some from here, I get some from there, boom, bring 50 from here, I got 60 over here. Then you are able to constantly do deals as opposed to relying on one lender to fund all of your deals, okay? So we're buying houses subject to ARVs 250 to 260, purchase price 168, but I'm taking over 83,000, okay? So the rental on this one is 30,000. You see, it's a townhouse, so it can only be but so bad. I mean, and it's pretty bad. This one, it's I don't know. I can't believe people living in properties like that, right? So the cost to sell, this is what you got to pay close attention to. I'm glad you are saying, Kris, I'm going to put the time into learning. You cannot learn this stuff with a 1-minute reel. It just doesn't work. You have to put the time in. So sit down, relax, take a deep breath. It's going to take some time to understand this. Cost to sell, realtor fees, generally speaking, 6%, all right? For me to get out of this thing. So that's going to be $15K for, generally speaking, for all investors out there. We got 6%, and that's a negotiating tool. Whether I sell it or you sell it, Miss Smith, somebody has to pay for realtor fees. So realtor fees, 6% is $15K on $250. Cost to sell or hard costs. Some people call it different thing. Cost of the money. That's gonna be interest. That's gonna be another $4,000 to $5,000 in interest payments because I got to make the payment on this thing. It's $1,200 a month. Closing costs for me to buy it, to sell it, is gonna be $3,000 to $4,000, and I might have to pay some of the buyer's closing costs. I haven't even gotten to that. Hopefully I won't, just because it's $250,000. It's a small amount of money going around. Taxes and insurance. Every day I hold this property, I have to make sure insurance is on it, and I pay taxes to the local municipality. You're gonna pay real estate taxes. You're gonna pay the fee. And miscellaneous, upkeep, utilities, people coming and cleaning the property. It's just what it's going to be. So all that adds up usually to about 10 or 11% of your ARV. All right, so that's gonna be $25,000. However, since we are long-term investors and we've been in the business for a while, this 6% here, we're gonna slice it down. Oh, like that doesn't give enough pop. Let me use yellow. That 6%, we're gonna change that down to what? 3% by using what we call a flat fee broker. So that's gonna save us, let's start that in half there. So our realtor fees are gonna be $7,500. So that's gonna change our profit. So on an ordinary investor, somebody that uses a real estate agent, they gotta pay 3% for the buyer's agent and 3% for the seller's agent. They got $15,000. So if you're let's just say an ordinary investor, you're gonna pay, you're just gonna pay 6%. That's what it is. So if you back out, if you have your ARV, you back out your purchase price, your reno, your cost to sell, 25K. So your profit is going to be around 30,000. Now I know all you people looking at the numbers. Yes, it goes down to 27,000. Okay, I'm just rounding up. I'm giving it a ballpark number. All right, because this purchase price, 250 to 260. Okay, I don't want to. I just like to have it easy numbers for my videos. Now, if you're using a flat fee broker, you get to chop that 6% and save $7,500, which means your profit will be what? 37K-ish, right? 37K-ish, and that could, now it could go down to 35 depending on where you're at. Now these are just ballpark numbers. Why? Because real estate is never down to the dollar. It just doesn't work like that. Every time I do a deal, the numbers fluctuate. I never forget, I had a guy who wanted to do business with me. He wanted to have every one of our deals down to the dollar. And I'm like, dude, I just cannot do that. It's just too much stress for me to tell you it's going to be $240,376. I'm just saying it's gonna be 250, right? 245, 246, 247. We go in increments of 5 nowadays, right? I should have just put a 35K right there. So you understand subject to, you understand creative financing, you understand how to take over somebody's mortgage payment. If you need leads, I'm putting a link in the video in the show notes below to help you get leads. You're gonna pay for it. You have to do me one solid. I'm asking for one favor though. Share this video, please. Share this with other people that are trying to understand, how can I get into real estate, but I need the money. We get it from different places. Boom, creatively. Private money, subject to, lease option money, seller financing money, all these different ways outside of using a traditional mortgage lender, all right? Share this information, give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Right? We're passing 140,000 subscribers, and it is nothing but an honor. It is my privilege. I am going to be a steward of your attention to make sure you get this stuff so you can help your community right? And help a lot of people. Have fun while you're doing it and build your real estate empire for you and your family. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.